So the career I chose was a child victim advocate. To be a child advocate, you have to have 2 years experience as a victim advocate. So the job experiences that I wrote are for both. I got some information from San Bernardino County, the Riverside County District Attorney, and the San Diego County. So most of the positions that you're going to work for are government. The environment is for paperwork to meet is an office setting, but you can meet the victim at the hospital, in a police station, at legal offices, social service offices. You'll be going to the courts. You could go to shelters or nonprofit groups. You'll be in the field doing visits, and you'll be on call. The typical stressors is going to be the job, listening to the stories of people and their crime. One of the things that was wrote says can often be a very stressful and heart-wrenching job. So you need to be a strong emotional person, non-judgmental, excellent communicator, and trustworthy. Trust is a really big part of this job, so the victims will trust you. It wrote that you really need to take care of yourself and pay attention to your emotions and know when you've had enough. The benefits working for the government, health care, retirement, sick days, most of what the government offers. The common tasks were actually really extensive. I wrote down as many as I saw. You'll help navigate the court system, emergency care, daily needs, find legal representation, find health for mental and emotional problems, speak on the victim's behalf, find housing and assistance, help getting a restraining order, help finding employment, help the victim report the crime to law enforcement, be present during questioning, help the victim fill out any necessary paperwork, accompany the victim to court, be present during the testimony, give the victim a shoulder to lean on, emotional support, interview the victims to determine their eligibility for the victim program, intervene with their colleagues, their employers, with the law enforcement, even family members. And you need to conduct presentations for the community, groups, schools, public service agencies. And there is an advocate 2. Most of those responsibilities are an advocate 1. But to be an advocate 2, you could actually go to the crime scenes itself. Educational requirements, I was really surprised. You can start out with just your AA degree and also your bachelor's. Most of what you need them in is social work, marriage, family child counseling, criminal justice, psychology, sociology, behavioral or social science, and a lot of it is depending on the specialty that you go into. And like I said, you need 2 years experience as a victim advocate to be a child advocate. The starting salary really depended on where you live. In Mississippi, it was as low as $31,000. In Washington, D.C., it was $63,000. So the average is around $45,000, I would say. And as far as the miscellaneous information, for all the duties that you have to do, which are extensive, and the money is average, to support a family, you really need to want to work in that area, you want to change what's going on, you want to help victims, you really need to be really passionate about this career. That's all.